Have you ever walked out of work, sat in the quiet of your car, and felt the question press against your chest? Is this it? The rhythm repeats: wake, labor, return, sleep. And somewhere deep inside, you wonder, does God even see this? This cubicle, this register, this classroom, this steering wheel? Does heaven notice the ordinary? Here is something rarely spoken from pulpits. Work existed before sin, before rebellion fractured creation, before the serpent whispered, before sweat became heavy. Genesis 2:15 tells us that God placed Adam in the garden to work it and to keep it. This was paradise. There were no thorns yet, no exhaustion, no frustration. Work was not punishment, it was partnership. A sacred collaboration between creator and image bearer. Sin did not invent labor. It distorted it. It tangled purpose with pain. But beneath the distortion, the original design still stands. Work is holy. When you build, repair, organize, teach, deliver, calculate, manage, you reflect the nature of the one who formed stars and sculpted mountains. You were created by a working God, and so creation flows through you, even at a desk, even on a construction site, even behind a counter. Many believers live divided. Sunday feels sacred, Monday feels secular. But heaven draws no such line. In Colossians 3:23 we are told, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." Whatever you do, that includes emails, spreadsheets, inventory counts, deliveries, parent-teacher meetings, customer complaints. Your workplace is not separate from your calling. It is part of it. The way you answer tension is worship. The care you give to unseen tasks is worship. Integrity when shortcuts tempt you is worship. Your job is not just provision, it is platform. But let us be honest. Work does not always feel meaningful. It can feel repetitive, overlooked, draining. You may ask, how can filing papers matter in eternity? Listen carefully. Heaven measures differently than the world. In Luke 16:10 we read, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much." Faithfulness is never small to God. Visibility impresses people. Consistency honors heaven. Consider Joseph, betrayed, sold, imprisoned. His surroundings did not match his promise. Yet wherever he was placed, he served with excellence. Not because the assignment was glamorous, but because God was worthy. Hidden seasons became preparation. Elevation grew from endurance. Perhaps you feel overlooked now. But Romans 8:28 declares, "In all things God works for the good of those who love Him." All things, the mundane, the difficult, the disappointing, nothing is wasted, okay? Your coworkers are watching, not your theology, your conduct. When you refuse gossip, when you stay steady under pressure, when you choose kindness over retaliation. Proverbs 22:29 says, "Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings." Excellence carries weight. Integrity opens doors. To honor God at work begins in the heart, not merely in output, but in posture. Philippians 2:14 commands, "Do everything without grumbling or arguing." That is difficult when deadlines shift, when effort goes unnoticed, when leadership disappoints, but your reaction reveals your allegiance. Complaining spreads shadows. Gratitude radiates light, and light alters atmospheres. And then there is rest, the discipline our culture resists. In Exodus 29:10, we are told, "6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God." Rest is not laziness, it is trust. It is declaring, "I am not sovereign. He is. If you cannot step away, you quietly believe it all depends on you. But the kingdom does not collapse when you sleep. Rhythm honors the designer. Maybe you whisper now, I hate this job. Hear this. Hidden seasons are not abandonment. They are preparation. Shepherd fields preceded crowns. Wilderness preceded deliverance. Ask what is being formed within you. Patience, humility, dependence. Do not despise the process, because who you are becoming matters more than where you stand. If the time comes to move, move prayerfully. But do not run merely because it is hard. Sometimes breakthrough waits beyond one more faithful day. Here is the unshakable truth. You are not accidental. You are intentional. Ephesians 2:10 declares, For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Prepared in advance. That includes today. This shift, this conversation, this task, you are not merely earning a wage. You are embodying purpose, date, and one day, when promotions fade and titles dissolve, you will stand before the true King, and the words spoken will not measure profit. They will measure faithfulness. As written in Matthew 25:21, Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. That is the reward. Not applause, not recognition, faithfulness. So when the alarm sounds tomorrow, rise differently. See your desk as an altar, your effort as offering, your consistency as worship. Let your labor become liturgy. Let your excellence preach. Let your character shine quietly. Your work is not separate from your faith. It is woven into it. And the God who sees in secret has never missed a single faithful moment. Show up with strength, with gratitude, with integrity, and watch the ordinary become sacred.